This is ReserveBar. I'm Rick Nielsen. I like the independent companies and restaurants and guitar makers. Or, I like somebody that's like creating something. And it's like Cheap Trick. It's like we're not unique, but we're unique. And we're not the only one, but we're the only one that's us. So when I heard about ROCK'N Vodka, it's not like attaching to some known product. There's plenty of companies that make spirits, all kinds of things, but it's like, this is our stuff. It's bottled right here, near my hometown, but expanding around the world. It's like, that's what I've done. My parents were opera singers, but it wasn't my kind of music. It wasn't what I wanted to do. I always had a passion for music of some sort. I started out on drums. That was fun, because I always liked to be loud. I used to like Sandy Nelson, Gene Krupa, Buddy Rich, but then the Beatles came out, and the Who came out, and the Rolling Stones came out. That's what I liked. I always liked the English music for whatever reason. It was more my stuff. Then after a while, we started playing in bands, getting bands together, and I always had to get off the drums to teach the guys how to play, even though I didn't know. I knew a right note from a wrong note. Before you knew it, I'm self-taught. So now I play guitar. And although I have perfect pitch, I have a crappy voice. But my crappy voice, if I could ever match it with a really good voice. Without Robin, I'm not Cheap Trick. The two of us, it makes Cheap Trick. I wasn't trying to be somebody that I wasn't. I wanted to be a songwriter in a cool band, and so that's what I'm still doing. I shouldn't say that cool. If you have to tell people you're cool, you probably aren't. We opened for Queen in 1977, before our first record came out. That's what really gave us a good boost. And Roger Taylor, the drummer, he took me to a place called Nikita's in London. It was a vodka-only place. We had the best time there. So years later, I meet Andy, and he introduces me to this, and it was like, yes. It signaled to me a great time from years past, and why not carry it on to the future? That's basically why I said yes immediately. This is what's beautiful, these things. Next time I go scuba diving, I'm using these.
So this is where all the magic happens. This is where ROCK'N Vodka gets bottled. The water source comes from Harvard, Illinois, and of course we add the ingredients of Rick Nielsen to the package, and
the mojo is here.
The mojo's here. So.
It's the craft finishing process here that really is like the proprietary finishing process that makes all the flavors come together for that smooth and really beautiful blended taste. So.
I was just going to say that.
Yeah, it's perfect.
So ROCK'N Vodka being a non-GMO, gluten-free product, and sugarcane is very unique, one of 38 in the entire world, no sugar added, and that's what makes it so clean.
The distillery offered to us like corn and wheat, corn mixed with wheat, kind of variations, and they offered us the wheat mixed with the sugarcane. It really wasn't until we left the distillery and called back and said, hey, get that wheat out of there. Let's see if we could just do 100% sugarcane. And they said, well, that's usually in a rum, but we can proof it at 190 and we can do it. We'll do it.
Yeah, I mean, we tasted many products.
Right.
And then when the distiller actually gave us the final product that said, here's your 100% non-GMO sugarcane, we knew right there that was the one.
Okay, so today we're making a drink inspired by you.
Okay.
So Rock and Rick. So we've got our blackberries, a little bit of basil.
You make it better than I do.
It's gonna be delicious. And, okay, so we're just going to muddle that up, get all these summer flavors out. Add a little bit of ice. 1.5 ounces of
ROCK'N Vodka.
and Green River,
Green River.
one of your favorite products. I
Yeah.
know.
And don't even stir it this time.
Don't even stir. That's right. Okay. And garnish with just a little bit of ginger. Voila.
We won the New York International Spirit Competition, double gold medal. Perfect strangers from around the world all basically chose ROCK'N Vodka as the best vodka they tasted.
Being such a new product, that's like so amazing.
And here you got it, bottled here, and now it's the rest of the world. That's pretty lucky stuff. That's pretty cool.